Cancer survivors, you need to be completing lymphatic drainage. This could make all the difference in keeping you healthy. Here's why. Now, lymphatic drainage practices aren't just wellness trends. This is proven to help cancer treatment work more effectively, improve detox and recovery, support your immune system, and reduce swelling from lymphedema. These are strategic tools that help move your lymphatic system, and I'm going to show you how to do it. If you're a cancer survivor dealing with long-term side effects, swelling, or you want to make sure that you fully treat your cancer and it never comes back, then this video is for you. Let me show you 3 powerful lymphatic drainage practices: dry brushing, rebounding, and vibration plates. Each of these can be done in just 5 minutes. The best part is that these practices are gentle, effective, and backed by science. So whether you're newly diagnosed, in treatment, or recovering from your cancer treatment, this video is for you. Let's dive in. Your lymphatic system is an important part of your immune system. It moves lymph, which is a fluid that's rich in white blood cells. Now, this fluid moves throughout your body, clearing toxins, pathogens, and waste. But here's the catch. Unlike your heart, the lymphatic system does not pump. It depends entirely on your movement to circulate it. Exactly why these strategies are so critical. That's a problem when you're recovering from cancer. Between chemo, radiation, surgery, hormonal therapy, you're likely not moving around very much. Your body is inflamed, and you're more prone to fluid buildup and swelling. Plus, if you're a breast cancer survivor, or if you've had surgery to remove lymph nodes to do further testing, your lymphatic system has already been impaired. If you've had lymph nodes removed, you're at an even higher risk of lymphedema. This can be painful, limiting, and emotionally draining. This is why you need to support your lymphatic system. The lymph system is so important for filtering out waste products and toxins from your cancer treatment. If it's sluggish, the body holds on to these toxins for longer, and that delays healing. So what do? We stimulate your lymphatic system manually, and that's what each of these practices are designed to do. Simple, easy, and you can do right at your home. These gentle strategies can increase flow, reduce stagnation, and help your immune system operate more effectively. When your lymph is flowing, inflammation is decreasing. Your body is detoxifying more effectively, and your energy begins to return. So let's start with this first technique. Dry brushing is one of the most accessible tools for lymphatic drainage. You don't need anything fancy. You can just get started. Here's why this works so well for cancer survivors and thrivers. It stimulates superficial lymph vessels beneath the skin. Light pressure is all you need. It boosts circulation and gently detoxes the body. It helps reduce swelling, and it might help with skin changes post-treatment. It also reduces tissue tightness post-surgery or post-radiation, and it can help restore nerve sensation. So here's what you need: a natural bristle brush, not too firm. I'll link up my recommendation below. Do this routine once a day before you shower or bath. It's a 5-minute routine, so you can really get it done while the tub is filling up or while your shower water is getting warm. Always start with brushing towards your heart. This follows the flow of your lymphatic system. Use a gentle sweeping motion. No pressure. This should not cause your skin to be red or sore. If that happens, it means you're pressing too hard. Lymphatic fluid does not need much pressure to be stimulated. Now, I want you to follow this pattern. Start at your feet and brush towards your knees. Then brush from your knees upward along your thighs. There's a large collection of lymph nodes in your groin area. So if you bring the fluid up towards your groin, it'll be cleared by those nodes. Then move on to your upper body. From your hands, brush up towards your elbows, then your shoulders. Again, there's a large collection of lymph nodes in your armpit area. Once you get the fluid to your armpits, it'll be cleared. Now moving on to your abdomen. Use a circular motion around your abdomen in a clockwise fashion. Then follow it by light strokes on your chest. Be sure to avoid any raw surgical areas or radiation-treated areas that are still healing. If you've had lymph nodes removed from one side of your body only, like in breast cancer, you'll want to direct the lymph fluid to the active lymph nodes that remain. This does take a little bit of practice, but it definitely helps in preventing fluid accumulation in areas where lymph nodes were removed. You'll want to activate the lymphatic system you still have in place. Dry brushing also exfoliates the skin. It actually makes your skin look amazing. It gets rid of any little bumps or streaking you might notice. It's a great beauty hack. And for many cancer survivors who experience dry or itching skin, this can feel incredibly refreshing and energizing. Okay, but next is rebounding, also known as bouncing on a mini trampoline. Here's why this works so well for cancer survivors. The vertical motion activates the deep lymphatic system. It's like pumping fluid upward and down again. It's low impact, but it's highly effective in moving the lymphatic system. It also builds cardiovascular strength and stamina without burning out your energy. Lastly, it helps boost your mood. Bouncing releases endorphins. So here's what you need: a rebounder or a mini trampoline. You're going to be spending 5 minutes per day doing the following routine. Spend the first minute with gentle bouncing on flat feet. Lift your heels just slightly and keep your knees soft. Then after 1 minute has passed, I want you to keep bouncing, but I want you to lift your feet up slightly. Just lift your feet a little bit. Next, I want you to do a side-to-side bounce to work in a different pattern. Step side to side to bounce. Then, my favorite, march in one spot. Slow and rhythmic. And finally, finish with returning to light bouncing. Be sure to focus on deep breathing. The key here is lightness. You're not trying to jump hard or get a cardio workout. You're trying to create that up and down fluid motion that massages your lymph vessels from within. Low impact. Okay, but what if you don't have a rebounder? You can stimulate this bouncing on your toes on a yoga mat. Light foot lifts, knees are soft, and arms are relaxed. But the rebounders are so much fun, and they're relatively inexpensive. I'll link up my suggestion below. And as a bonus tip, rebounding is also great for your energy and brain fog. Many cancer survivors noticed improved energy and clarity within just a few days. Now look, you might not be able to start with 5 minutes. If you can't do 5, do 2. Do 1, but just start. The third practice to use is a vibration plate. This is a tool that's becoming more popular in cancer rehab circles. Here's why this works for cancer survivors. Whole body vibration stimulates the lymphatic flow. This happens through gentle muscle contractions. It's especially helpful if you're feeling too fatigued to exercise. It helps with muscle reactivation, bone density, and circulation. Here's what you'll need: a whole body vibration plate. You're going to do 2 to 5 minute sessions, and you're going to do that 3 times a week. Here's a routine for beginners that's just 5 minutes. Stand tall with your feet hip width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Set your vibration on low to medium setting. Relax your body and breathe deeply. Be sure to stay soft in your knees. Don't lock them up. For 1 to 2 minutes, I just want you to stand there and breathe deeply. That's it. Then for another 1 to 2 minutes, I want you to add in gentle shoulder rolls or arm swinging. Then end off the last minute by again just standing still and breathing deeply. Vibration plates work by triggering dozens of muscle contractions per second. This movement gently pushes the lymphatic fluid along the pathways. This helps you clear waste and support detoxification. If you're new to this, just start with 2 minutes. Just start gradually. It's okay if you need to start small, but just start. I'll link up the vibration plate I recommend below. Okay, but these are 3 options. So which lymphatic drainage practice is right for you? Here's a quick breakdown on how to pick. Dry brushing is best for those who are early in their recovery. If you need something gentle and want something relaxing, almost spa-like, this is something you can experience at the start or the end of your day. Plus, if you want the added beauty benefit, this is perfect. Rebounding is ideal for those who want to boost circulation and energy or mood, all while being gentle on your joints. And vibration plates are perfect for cancer survivors and thrivers who feel too exhausted to exercise. You know movement is important, but you're just too tired. And a vibration plate can activate the system voluntarily. You can even rotate all 3 of these practices throughout your week. Dry brushing one day, rebounding the next, and then using a vibration plate later on in the week. The key here is consistency. 5 minutes per day, that's it. You won't notice an immediate difference. This is something that you're going to need to practice over time in order to see results. Consistently completing this routine for about 3 weeks is when you're going to start to see the effects. And that's all you need to start circulating circulating your lymphatic system, improving your immune function, and moving your body into recovery mode. Okay, but let's get you even more support. I have a full-length video on dry brushing specifically that I'm gonna link up here for you. That way I can walk you through step by step on how to complete this routine. Click the link right here and I'll see you in the next video.